Hi, I'm Caitlin from South Africa, and I've been vegan for 5 years. Here are my reasons for being vegan. The first one is due to health. There's been a lot of research in the past decade regarding the positive impact of a whole foods, plant-based diet on health. It can lower your risk of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. There have also been many athletes that swear by a vegan diet. They say that it helps them to run faster and further. An example of this is Patrick Berbomian. He won the world's strongest man in 2011, and he also broke the record in 2019 for carrying 500 kilograms over a 10-meter distance, which is crazy. My second reason for being vegan is due to the environment. High amounts of land is needed in order to raise and feed the livestock. This has a huge impact on CO2 emissions, as well as water use and deforestation. My third reason for being vegan, and for me the most important one, is animal welfare. These animals live most of their lives in very small, cramped cages or in big warehouses where they live on top of each other. Many of them never see the sky, never see sunlight, never feel grass underneath their hooves. I don't think this is fair for the animals. I don't think that it is fair that we put them in these situations where not only are they killed, but actually they are suffering. I think it's really important that people learn the truth about how animals are treated in the system, and also come to understand that animals are not products that we can just use and abuse in order to have a delicious meal. There is no need to eat meat anymore. Veganism in the last, I would say 2 decades, has really grown in popularity, and we now have so many delicious options that we can eat. I eat mainly a whole foods plant-based diet, which means that I eat mostly plants, lentils, beans, tofu, rice, that kind of thing. But I can also eat burgers and pizza and fried food very easily if I want to, because there are vegan options for that. We now have vegan milk options, we have cheese options, we have so many things at our disposal that we really don't need to be doing this to animals. Lastly, I would just love to share my favorite recipe book. It is by Joanne, and it is called The Korean Vegan, and she takes Korean recipes and makes them vegan. And this has allowed me to really enjoy Korean food in a more ethical and guilt-free way. So if you are thinking about how am I going to eat as a Korean, how am I going to eat my favorite Korean food, it definitely is possible.